Hey, what's up everybody? Elias here with Venikava MTB, bringing you another video. I'm excited today because I'm doing another ride with a buddy of mine. We're at Hulda Crooks today, doing a couple of trails there. I wanted to go there especially because of the work that the trail dogs have been doing out there, digging and building, and they've got some nice new hips on Return of the Jedi. Now, I didn't know this at the time. I thought I had done this trail, but I'd never done this trail. We had a little trouble finding it, but once we found it and ran it, it's a super fun trail. And then we ended up just playing around on Scott Canyon. It was a big day for my buddy today because he hit one of the doubles on Scott Canyon that he's never hit before, and he was super stoked. So big day for him. Anyway, let's check it out. All right, out here today with Drew.
My suspension.
Unlock that suspension. He's riding his new bike. He's still got the Marin though. And we're at Hulda Crooks today, and we're about to do what I think is Return of the Jedi. This is where trail dogs, dirt bags have been building, and they've got that nice new hip. So I hope this is the right trail. We're gonna check it out. For those of you that ride Hulda Crooks, you know I'm heading in the wrong direction. Luckily, we didn't get too far down before I realized that something was amiss, and we checked trail forks. I hope this is the right way. The sign's gone.
Oh no.
Because I think this is the only break. Like once you start going that way, you kind of commit to that trail. Okay, so a good thing I checked trail forks just before we dropped in, because we are not at Return of the Jedi. Okay, we found Return of the Jedi. We're in the right spot now. We're pretty sure. So we're gonna drop in. Ready?
Here we go.
All right, be safe. I don't think I've ever done this. I always do sit. Oh, you could easily fall that way. Oh, I think that's just an option actually. Dude, this is a tight turn right here. But I think you can go down that way.
This is really steep. I don't think I should go down that.
No, we're gonna go this way. That's insane. Good start. These wall rides are awesome. Oh, here it is. Okay, we gotta session this thing. It's a little bit loose. Oh, you could just go up there. trail was so fun, it left me wanting more. I can't wait to get back and hit this again. After we finished up with Return of the Jedi, we hit Scott Canyon on our way out. For all the big boys. Huh?
It's hard to contend with the wind.
I know, we've got a pretty stiff headwind. You ever
Head on. You lose all your energy.
You ever hit this road gap?
Never. I've always looked at it.
The only sketchy thing about this is the crossroads. So like usually you want a spotter letting you know it's clear so you could just bomb down this section. Yeah, it's like, honestly, if you're focusing on this stuff, it is kind of like, it gets in your head and you're like, oh, I gotta like hit this right. But if you just focus on the lip and just fly through this, like your bike and your suspension, it just eats it up. Like you don't even really notice it. You kind of pump this little down, and then that little lip you see right there, that like just puts you right on the little down slope, and then you just launch.
So doing a single gap and
yeah, you're doing this gap and that gap. But like I said, this gap, you really don't notice it. You're going so fast that like you're off that lip and onto that landing. You're not pulling up or anything. You're just going right off of it, riding right off of it. And then you just sail. Yeah, I think it's just right up here, isn't it? Yeah, this one, right?
this one.
Yeah, hey, actually, with like the speed that you get from this little downhill, you kind of have to worry about overshooting it.
Today with the wind pointing this way.
Yeah, you're like,
I'll probably lose all my speed mid-air when I'm full extend. It's like a parachute effect.
right? Yeah, your like sweater opens up, so you look like a flying squirrel. Yeah, this wind sucks, but the lip looks good though.
The lip looks great. Well, I guess there's no harm in overshooting it.
Well, just keep your nose up. Yeah, this looked menacing, and it took me a long time before I finally hit it. And the only way I hit it was I was with my buddy Lupillo, and he towed me in. It makes such a difference when you've got somebody that's done it and they can guide you in.
Yeah, like at Vale Lake, like you towed me in on every single jump there.
Uh-huh.
It's like otherwise I don't think I would have hit them.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference.
because like they're actually really big.
Yeah, and seeing somebody do it and the speed they're going, then you're like, oh, I'm going that fast. Like if I just go off that lip, I'll make it.
Yeah. Except one time I was trying to go as fast as you, and I cased one of the last ones too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was like, man, how did you pop off so hard?
At Greer or at Vail?
At Vail.
All right.
At Greer, you pop off hard on a lot of things actually. I'm like, how do you jump up?
I just preload.
Because I can tell I'm like coming up over the lip like this, but then I see you and it's like you bunny hop like. What the heck? It looks weird. From behind it looks weird because it's just like you float up.
I just tell Siri
you
to
have to see it.
Turn off gravity.
It's funny.
Okay, Siri, turn off gravity. Have you seen those videos? They're like, okay, you are free to float. Yeah, it is kind of windy now that you mention it. But let's let it maybe die down. Yeah, if you're not feeling it, don't do it. But this is a perfect opportunity. Wind just died down. I've only done this twice, so I'm
really?
kind of nervous too.
Oh man.
But I've been on the other side of it, so
both times.
it gives me, both times, gives you a little bit more confidence. Okay, ready? You did it? Yeah, dude.
I'm doing back to back.
Nice.
Oh my god.
All right.
Are you actually like pedaling and hard? I'm like, oh no, I'm not ready. Once I saw you taking the pace, I was like, just gotta match it.
Yeah. Sick, dude. That's awesome. All right. Pedal, pedal, pedal. That went off crooked. Go for it. Alright, that's it for today's video. I want to give a huge thanks to Drew for coming out with me today and riding Hulda Crooks, and I want to give a shout out to the trail dogs and all the work they've been doing out here. The place is so much fun. Guys, please take a moment to give me a like and subscribe. It would really help me get this channel off the ground. Alright, see you on the next one. Nice!